Thought I had a bit of pot noodle stuck in my beard. We used to be riding round in the night with these on. Hello? Can I help you? Yes, people, welcome to another video. And if you're new here, I'm Dave from Walks for Us. And in this week's video, we're going to spend the night in that retro caravan. I say we, I am. You can come along for the journey, unless you're bored already. Check out those retro bikes as well and the space hopper. So the Caravan is a 1979 Monza. That number plate there is off a old Mark II Escort that I used to have that some scumbag nicked. We have a bit of patina there. Could do with a wash, I guess. Sorry, Lindsay. Also, the Rally Grifter we have here is also 1979. We have the retro skateboard, the roller boots, the space hopper. Check out this bad boy. Remember these from the 80s? The Rally mag burner with Wonder lights. We also have the ever ready lights on these. Look, I'm sure you're more interested in camping than that. I'll quickly show you inside. So I'm going to be using this area. Obviously, got a load of stuff over there, look. Yeah, my wife Lindsay has kindly let me spend the night in this caravan to do a video for you guys, and I just love camping. We're in a caravan, are we still camping? Call it what you like. I'm calling it camping. So yeah, cheers Lindsay. So yeah, obviously the stuff you see at the other side is Lindsay's stuff. This is like our equivalent of a man cave. Lindsay comes in here to her sewing and get away from me. You know the score. Yeah guys, so we're going to be using this corner, like I said. I'm going to use this table. Now this would be a double bed, but this is actually the wrong table. To make it a double bed, we'd need that one. But, so that I've got a bit more room, tripping over down here, a bit more room for myself. I'm going to use this table. You'll see when we set it up. That way guys, there's a single bed. I've got a bit of room here. As you can see, this caravan does have electric in it, but you all know sometimes I use a campsite with electric hookup anyway. But yeah, we're going to be using the gas stove to do some tea. I wonder what we're going to have for tea. Retro style radio there, look, although it is a newer one. We do have, now we won't be using this, we do still have the gas cooker in this caravan. But yeah, like I say, I won't be using that one. Boom! Next to the cooker, there is, oh, it lifts up that way. Let me just swing that tap out of the way. That's the tap. That's the mechanism for the tap. It's not got any water in it. Kitchen sink. Yeah, we won't be using that neither. But just showing you, they're still all in there. I think it's quite cool. Come on then, guys. You legends. Let's go and get the camping gear. Tell you what, guys, it's gone midday, so let's just have a bite to eat first. The piri piri chicken pot noodle. What are you saying, guys? The gas a shake. Have some toast with it. Yeah, that's the toaster I showed you when I was walking around outdoors. This one, is it high gear? The high gear toaster. It's all right, is that one? Can only do one slice at a time, but yeah, it's a good toaster for the gas stove. It's a bit of a spicy number, this one. Shut that lid. It's all ripped and that, but let it do its stuff for a couple of minutes. Yeah, like I say, it's a bit of a spicy number, this one. But yeah, might clear my sinuses a bit. Struggle with my sinusitis. Yeah, and that's one reason why I like to do my cooking outside. Obviously, I don't want to poison myself with the gas anyway, and the Caravan did have a cooker inside, but yeah, like I say, I get headaches enough as it is with the sinusitis. Although you can only do one slice of toast at a time. I just put 3 on there just to keep warm. 3? You fat person. You fat country bumpkin. I like a dippy dip. That's why I do the toast. Kind of Coke Zero. You see that there, guys? I hope you can. Cheers. Thought I had a bit of pot of noodles stuck in my beard. It's my mic. Not stuck in my beard, it's stuck to my hoodie. You thought I was a fatty before. Got some barbecue beef hula hoops. What's that behind me there? Oh, we're due a bit of rain later, so I've got an umbrella. Excuse me, speaking with my mouth full and that. We'd have a little light up here, and although I did say there's electric in this Caravan, this one don't work. But yeah, umbrella for later if it's raining. And it's nice that the retro light is still up there, along with the stove, what I showed you, and the kitchen sink. What's going on there? That's a bit of a gnarly one. You used to be able to get your fingers in these. Either these are smaller or my fingers are bigger. What do you think? Normal size, aren't they? Stop speaking with your mouth full. It's rude. Right, let's get this set up. Get these cushions out of the way. Not to break anything. I think that slides off. That's a nice curtain. God, it slides off. Maybe does it slide? Ah, there we go. It lifts up and pulls out. Shift my gear out of the way. My down jacket and my sleeping bag. Gonna keep one of these big cushions to put under my pillow. Might keep both. Right, I really don't know how well you lot can see, but like I said, this is the wrong one. But if I, yeah, perfect. Then get this back on there. We have this Adventure Ridge. You see that there? Clear my throat. Adventure Ridge mats. I'm going to use. They're from Aldi, aren't they? Adventure Ridge. I've no idea how much this was. There's only me that really likes camping in our house. And I think Lindsay bought this at some point. So I've stashed it with my camping gear. Yeah, we have this little valve. What's with my throat? Can you hear it? Sucking in the air. Nah, you couldn't hear that sucking in air, could you? Anyway, let that fill up. It's only a shallow one. I'm sat on it. Will it fill up when I'm sat on it? And then I've got the OEX Fathom EV 400 sleeping bag. So let's get that out. Yeah, guys, you've seen this on the channel plenty of times if you watch my videos. Showed you it on the last video when I was in Go Outdoors as well. I'll just quickly run through it again. It's 4-season, it's synthetic down, it's got a comfort of -1, limit of -8, extreme of -26. Well, I think it was 52 quid at the moment, I think. And you see there, I'm having my head at this end. The only problem is the zips at that side, but I want my head at that end. We've got the High Gear Thermec 25 fridge, 25 being 25 litre. We've got electric in here, so why not give the fridge a whirl? Although I very much doubt I need help keeping my food cold. It is February. Who's that guy behind me? Who do you prefer? Jim Bowen?
Jane Groves and Pam Mowbray. Nice warm round of applause.
Or Freddie Flintoff?
The King of the North, Freddie Flintoff!
Let us know in the comments. Right, I'm going to bang a DVD on. Let's keep with the theme. Can you see that there? The Day of the Triffids. I don't need that. That's, well, I do need it. You can watch it without plugging it in. Yeah, it is an AC adapter, but you can charge it as well. This charges it as well, and then you can watch it without that. So if I can fit it in my rucksack, I can take that on my wild camps and that. And but if it runs out and you've got electrolytes there, you can plug it in and use it straight away. Even have a little remote look. iGeek. This has been on the channel before as well. Power on. There's my DVD again. So, in the 1980s, whilst you was outside playing on your Rally Grifter, or whatever bike you had,
see these great new British bikes from Rally.
what was your mum and dad cooking for tea? Or maybe you were a bit older and you were upstairs in the bathroom styling your hair with your L'Oreal Studio styling mousse. What bloody hair.
Alright.
Style my beard more likely. Fish fingers, chips and beans. What are you saying, people? Fish fingers, chips, beans, bread and butter, salt and vinegar. So, do you think I've done a good job of making an 80s tea? Let's give it a taste test. Bit of fish finger. Try a chip with a few beans. Bit of a chip sandwich. So wash it down with a can of good old dandelion and burdock. Cheers, people. I like dandelion and burdock. You see me there, guys. For pudding, I've got some tinned rice pudding, but I've already put my spoon in the pan, so I'm going to have to put some of this strawberry jam in with a knife. Mixy mixy. A bit runny, but it's alright. Right guys, I'm going to put these retro headphones on, lay back and listen to a bit of music. Remember earlier on the BMX with the Wonderlight? This one here, look. Look at that. I've got another one here, look. Brand new on this one, look. What's the difference? What's the difference here? LED bulb. Should we turn that light off? Let's just turn these off. Turn that main light off a minute. Let's just, if I can. I can't reach. Right, I've still got the backlight off the DVD there, look. This is the standard 80s one. Obviously, it's still the standard 80s light, it's just got an LED bulb in from like nowadays. Whoa! We used to be riding round in the night with these on. We managed to see, didn't we, and get seen. I did anyway. Look at that, look at the difference. Anyway, enough about that, eh? I can't see to get me. Let there be light. Toilet used to be in here. It's dark out there now, look. There's any stars out. Can't see now. Yeah, there'll be no shitting in there tonight, will there? Let's shut that back up. No, it don't look very clear, does it? Even by eye, never mind through the phone. It's trying to spit as well. Imagine, 4 of you in here, in the middle of the night, someone decides to go in there for a shit. It's not going to end well, that, is it? That's not very nice for the other 3. Right then, legends, I want to get some kip. It's 20 past 10, so I'll catch up with you in the morning. Where's my lamp? In the morning. Night. Morning, YouTube. Can you see me? Got my ever ready torch, look. Let's get the main light on. Yeah. Let's get the main light on first. Let's get that on. Can you see me now? That's better, isn't it? It's like my ever ready torch. Another one with a LED bulb. Sorry, did I just dazzle you there? I slept alright for me. Got me son a brew in this filled up cup. Yeah, I slept alright for me. That means I did wake up a few times. Been out for 3 wees in the night. I could have done with that toilet, couldn't I? Could have done with that toilet still to be in here. Save me going out in the rain. But yeah, I'm gonna get up and get some breakfast on, and then I'll get tidied up. So yeah, let's go and get some breakfast on. Alright then, guys. Having all day breakfast. You see that there? In a tin. I got this kitchen roll on here just so that I don't scratch the worktop. Not my Caravan, is it? I want to don't want to damage it, do I? And we're cooking it in the heated lunchbox. Cooking it. We're heating it up in the heated lunchbox. Bit more 80s nostalgia for you. Is that the correct word? Can you solve the Rubik's Cube? And if so, how quickly? Should I do it while I'm chatting to you? Or am I going to bore you? Do you think this is going to be boring? Because it'll take too long. Come on, guys, come on. Look at that. We nearly got one side done. We've nearly got one side done. Got one side done with the top layer, look. Come on, I'm not going to bore you. You can watch this, surely. Surely you can watch this. Can you watch this in amazement of how quick someone can solve the Rubik's Cube? And did you actually think that it's possible? Got two layers. Do you think it's possible to solve the Rubik's Cube? Or did you think it was one of those impossible things where it was just a farce and people couldn't really do it? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Ta-da! Solved it. You know what I'm saying? This is nice and warm. So I'm going to tuck into this. I don't know if you guys can see, but steam coming off this. Definitely like this heated lunchbox. Got me toast. So I'm going to polish this off. Catch up with you in a bit. Belly's full now. All gone. Right then, you legends. I'm going to wrap this one up now. I'm Dave. You've been watching Walks for Us. If you did enjoy the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you did get this far, thanks very much. It's appreciated. And yeah, think about subscribing to the channel if you've not done already. You know, all the good shit. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Till the next one, stay safe, happy hiking, happy camping, happy whatever you do. Till the next one, in a bit. Ooh. In a bit, guys.